Hard to believe that vintage Morgans, coins that are 130 years old, in uncirculated condition, are a fraction of the price of the brand new 2023s that the government's selling out today. Actually, yeah. Well, whenever we can find them, you know we bring them out. And tonight, I got a trio at a crazy price. That trio happens to be all of them from the middle of the 1880s, all of them from the Philadelphia Mint, and all of them with the same crazy price of just $69.95. It was a grouping of rolls we bought, and they were mixed rolls. They were just uncirculated coins put together in rolls. So as we started sorting them out, we started bumping into solid date rolls of a couple of years. We'll have another special later this week on the other we found. But the 85, 86, and 87, coins that are almost 140 years old, that my competition is selling for $143, $154, and $160 each. And tonight we can bring you these beautiful, vintage, original Morgan dollars for less than the current 2023 Morgans of any level are. Isn't that crazy? But a lot of these, again, it's the vintage coins are the place to be. The popular deal is the 23s, and I have them, so don't get me wrong. I love those new coins. But we love them because we love these old ones even more. I mean, the story of the Morgan dollar is just a great part of American lore. Silver is found out west, right? The Comstock Lode, the largest silver find in America. The Western silver interests petitioned the U.S. Mint, the U.S. government, to make a new silver dollar. We never had enough silver to have that silver dollar be the dominant coin in our wheelhouse. We always made the smaller ones because that was what the average person could use. But now we have silver, we can make a silver dollar. So in 1878, the Bland-Allison Act is passed, and then the Morgan dollar is born. 1878 to 1904, 27 consecutive years. Philadelphia, San Francisco, New Orleans, and Carson City struck coins. And then they brought it back one more year in 1921 before the peace dollar was ready to be into production. 28 years altogether. These are the coins from the silver from our Wild West. Somebody kept these beautiful silver dollars, not remakes, not medallions, the original silver dollars, kept them. And now 130 plus years ago, fast forward, getting our time capsule kind of thing, we can actually look at them and say, wow, this Morgan is our largest silver coin ever put into circulation. Right? Can't beat it, right? The peace dollar was the same size. Peace dollar being the last silver dollar ever made for circulation. 90%ers. They were 38.1 millimeters, which means they netted down 27 net grams. 0.900 fine U.S. coin silver. I mean, look at the detail. Above the ear is the high point, and the middle of the coin, which is the breast feathers, is the high point on the reverse. Open fields, gorgeous, uncirculated specimens. Now, the brand new 2023s, they made 275,000 of them, and it sold out almost instantly. We sold out here on AVC, America's Value Channel, at $109.95. We sold out. Right now, my competition is anywhere between $139 and $179. At that latter price, you can buy all three of these vintage coins, basically, right? Easily two of them and have money left over for breakfast tomorrow. But owning the vintage coins at technically silver eagle prices of today brings back one simple question or comment. Why not? I mean, my competition had 1 ounce silver rounds at $59.95, a flash sale the other night. And last week you saw us sell out at $29.95. Our competition's at $143, $154, $160 respectively, $85, $86, $87 respectively, and we're at $69.95, your choice. Your choice means that if you want to buy just one, you'd like to have a vintage Morgan dollar to go with the ones you currently have, the newer ones, thank you. You want to have one of each of these because the value is, well, kind of crazy. It's our middle name. I mean, if the ACC wasn't out there as a group of collegians, right, we would have called ourselves ACC for America's Crazy Channel because our prices are just special. $69.95 brings you home a vintage 130-plus-year-old Morgan dollar. That's the fun part about the Great American Coin Hunt. The hunt. Tracking down all of this good stuff. Great stuff. And when you're going through some circulated coins, which is the vintage Wild West, where has this coin been? You get to then every once in a while look at these coins and say, who protected this for that long? And say thank you, because it wasn't just one, it was generational to get to us 130 years later. Whether it was one of the casinos in Vegas that just was sitting there, or it was an individual, remember like LeVar Redfield, right? He bought silver dollar bags and put them in his basement, sealed it off, nobody knew it was there. So some of these did survive because of others and what they considered at that time their crazy habits. Thank you, crazy habits, right? Guys, I think we got to put a 30-second clock up. Lots of activity on the phones. We're down to our last roll of each of these that we had available this evening. So we're under 20 coins each. A lot of phone calls means we're pretty close. If you're visiting us via the web, avccoins.com, you have one or all three of these in your shopping cart, and you want to hang around for a while, which we're going to say a big thank you to, push them through your shopping cart. We're not telling you to go. We're just telling you you might lose out on the opportunity. We have about 15 to 20 sellouts every night here. That's why we go through so many products during the shows. But vintage Morgan dollars, the real McCoys. Tonight, your choice from 85, 86, or 87. 1885, 1886, 1887. But the best part is we're not 143, 154, and 160. Our price tonight is just $69.95 while they last.